Hey there, this is Alicia from AyurvedaWithAlicia.com, and I wanted to share with you today a little bit of Ayurvedic wisdom on an issue that I know women are super interested in. So Linda, Burton, and Rebecca, this message is specifically answering the questions that you submitted to me this past week. So Rebecca writes, I was wondering how to use Ayurveda to help me with menopause issues, changes in my skin, drying, wrinkling, etc. And Linda says she's going through perimenopause and she wanted some suggestions on supplement and herbal formulas. Also, she has symptoms associated with anxiety, mood swings, complete exhaustion, night sweats, tossing and turning at night, and hair loss and brain fog. So, ladies, I'd love to share with you as much as I can in this short video. I'll give you the #1 thing that I found with my clients that has helped with all of the issues that you're sharing with me and listing for me, and I'll also share with you how you can learn more. So first off, from an Ayurvedic perspective, when a woman is transitioning through menopause and after, she experiences more Pitta in the body, and Pitta in Ayurveda is the fire element. So that's going to create the hot flashes, the heat, the hair loss, the inability to sleep at night, those type of things. So we want to look at things that will balance Pitta in the body. Secondarily, we also look at high Vata. This is a Vata stage of life, and Vata is the air element. Air is very drying and depleting and creates rough skin, dry skin, anxiety, those types of things. So we want to also look at what's the #1 thing that can counteract dryness in the body and help decrease Vata. So the best thing that I can share with you that I have found with a few clients, one in particular who it helped immensely, just this one thing, and granted we had done lots of other things, diet, lifestyle, and all that different changes, and to create sustainable change in her menopause symptoms, but this was the one thing that she reported to me was the biggest help, and so I'd like to share that with you right now. So again, Pitta is the fire element, so it's hot, so we want to do things that are going to cool the body. Vata is the air element, and it's dry, so we want to do things that will hydrate and nourish and oleate the body. So the #1 thing for this is oil massage. In Ayurveda, this is called Abhyanga. So it's basically a self-oil massage using different kinds of either herbalized oils or not, and you apply them to the skin, and it helps with dryness and the high Vata disorders, but also it increases, you use herbal oils so that the herbs contained within them help decrease Pitta. So you want to use an oil such as, for Vata and Pitta, you would normally use maybe sunflower and sesame oil mixed together. It's really hydrating for the skin. What I like to do is apply it all over the skin, just like you would lotion, in a warm bathroom before you get in the shower. And just let it sit on the skin for a few minutes. It'll go in, it'll help nourish all the tissues and combat that dryness. And it'll also help decrease Pitta and Vata in the body. And then you just go in the shower with warm water and rinse off the excess, and then pat dry your skin so that that moisture is able to stay in there. And then I still apply lotion or coconut oil or something as my lotion to help seal in that moisture. And coconut is also really cooling, so that's great for Pitta in general. You can have coconut in your food, you can drink coconut water. Those things all help decrease Pitta. So additionally, one of the major things that I found with the one client I was just mentioning is that for her poor sleep at night and inability, like tossing and turning and just feeling like an oven, that's how she would describe it. She felt like an oven at night. And so we used one particular kind of Pitta formulated oil with Pitta balancing herbs in it, and she would rub that on the bottom of her feet before she went to bed, and she literally said it was the first relief she had in years. She felt like the heat was just getting drained out of her body and she was able to sleep. So I'll give you a link below. So if you want the herbalized oil, you can use that for your feet. You can also massage it into the scalp, and it'll help prevent the hair loss because it it decreases Pitta that gets in the hair follicles, which causes the hair loss. And so again, you can do that, or you can just use sunflower oil or coconut oil or something like that on your feet. And it may not be as powerful as the herbal one, but it'll also really help decrease the symptoms. And then the biggest thing is the diet and lifestyle changes. So if you want to learn more about that, if you can get a session with an Ayurvedic practitioner such as myself or anyone in your community, that would be the absolute best thing that you can do. But secondarily, I'm huge on education and self-empowerment. So if you could pick up this book, written by one of my amazing teachers, Dr. Claudia Welch, and it's called Balance Your Hormones, Balance Your Life. This book will go into much detail about all the diet lifestyle practices and how to apply Ayurveda and principles of Eastern medicine, Chinese medicine to help balance your hormones and have a smooth, graceful process with the menopausal years and as well as any other time of a woman's life. So check this out as well. And I'm so grateful that you ladies wrote to me. Thank you so much. I look forward to connecting with you more. And in terms of anything to do with Ayurveda, please, anyone who's watching this, feel free to ask me questions, post a comment at the bottom of this video, and share this video with your friends. And I encourage an influx of all of your questions, because Ayurveda is my favorite topic to talk about, and it's really important to me that I share as much as possible with you for free. So I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care. Blessings.